How have you been?
I'm great. I looked at my phone yesterday. I'm in the
Yeah.
car with my mom and I look at my phone and I say, I really want to text Cristo, but it's 9 o'clock. And my mom said, Is he drinking? And I said, No, I don't think he's drinking. But he has had such a wild schedule lately because you do really early mornings or sometimes you do late shows. So I said I didn't want to disturb you. And so a few minutes later, I looked down at my phone and you had sent me a text. So I was like, Yay, you're awake. I couldn't wait to tell you. I went to a doctor's office
Oh.
talking to this guy, and he says, What's your job? And I said, I'm a royal reporter. And he said, Really? What do you talk about specifically? And I said, Harry and Meghan. I got a hard eye roll and he said, my wife went to school with Meghan. And I said, Really? Now, this is where like the journalist kicks in, where you want to pounce and ask a million questions, but you're trying to play it cool. So I said, Was she nice? Still trying to play it cool. And he said, No, she was not very nice. And I said, Well, that disappoints me. And it really does, because no matter how much proof we're given, I'm consistently disappointed by them. I wanted Meghan to be the sweet girl we rallied around at her wedding, on her wedding day, her second wedding day. So he said she wasn't nice. And then I said,
Was
What
this
else?
was this at the little red school or whatever? Or do we
No,
not
this
know
is
which school?
college. This is college.
College. Okay.
And because
Um.
we
Okay.
joked about, because he said that I can't remember what he said. Oh my gosh, I'm going to need to call my mom. But he said something about how popular she was and how she was the center of attention. And I said, No, she's not. She's always the victim. I said, Remember when she tried to tell us that nobody, she sat alone at lunch in high school and we found out she was the prom queen? And he said, No, in college, she was very confident, had a unique, beautiful look. Everyone assumed she was going to do something important with herself. And she really wasn't very friendly because she had an air about her that she was already, her way. But the opinion of her in school was that she was beautiful, ambitious, and was going to be a success. So I thought I'm going to get more information this weekend. But I thought that was really, well, the most convenient, the
So,
most convenient connection ever.
so she was a bit of a mean girl.
That's what it sounds like. But that was some good intel, because
It
no
was.
matter what, and I know you're the same way because you and I both loved her at the beginning of
Oh
this
yeah.
journey. Like, I
I
wanted to believe that she was that sweet girl that the palace told us she was.
Well, I tell you what sold me, because I didn't really know anything about her before, but was the interview that she did with Harry when they got their engagement interview. I loved that interview. They were talking about the chicken and all of that stuff. Absolutely loved it. I loved it right up until when she started slagging everyone off, when they both started slagging everyone off.